The Volvo official was possibly 25% clowning amid an instructions on the new V60 when he said in the event that we do anything right, it's a wagon. To be sure. Since it presented its first Duett in 1953, Volvo has sold 6 million wagons, or homes, rancheras and kombis, as they're marked in different corners, around the world. Wagons represented approximately 33% of all Volvo deals in the United States before the assault of SUVs and the presentation of the main XC90 in 2002. Presently comes the 2019 V60, without a moment to spare to get a scaled-down wagon wave-lifting autos like the Buick Regal TourX, Jaguar XF Sport Brake and Volvo's own V90. Wagons remain a minor however gainful specialty, around 200,000 US deals in 2017, and customarily solid station wagon providers are hesitant to leave. The following V60 is the wagon turn on Volvo's patched-up, midline S60 vehicle, which Volvo still can't seem to discharge, regardless of whether it will really be here months previously the wagon. The V60 is a professional auto, and, indeed, we have a tendency to be partial to wagons around here. However, after an average rain-drenched drive, even with its proclivity and Volvo's for some time set up wagon accreditations, the V60 appears to be less enchanting than some other as-of-late propelled Volvos, including the little XC40 hybrid. Get to that in a bit. V60 i1. The V60 is worked from Volvo's scalable product architecture stage, utilized under bigger vehicles like the S90 and XC90, instead of the alleged compact modular architecture under the as-of-late propelled XC40. In any case, the idea driving both is basically the same, a measured stage that can be balanced toward any path or measurement with the exception of the separation between the front pivot and dash crossbeam, urgent for crash security, and home to a significant part of the powertrain. Volvo calls the new V60 fair size, however in the event that underlying volume gauges are right, it fits the EPA's little wagon class. Its steel unibody is tweener, in any case, and bigger than the 2018 V60. The old one fit effortlessly inside an indistinguishable space from compacts like the Audi A4, BMW 3 Series and Mercedes C-Class. It was somewhat littler. At 187.4 creeps long, the 19 V60 is almost 5 inches longer than previously, on a 113.1-inch wheelbase that is about 4 inches longer. The new V60 is bigger than any of those Euro compacts and closer by outside measurements to fair-size contenders like the A6, 5 Series and E-Class, and Volvo's own particular V90, however still littler. The more evident distinction amongst old and new is appearance. The following V60 precedes what has been called Volvo's styling renaissance. It's more drawn out, lower and all the more captivating to view. It looks more a la mode and significant than the 18, and less dorky from the B column forward. V60 i2. There will be two powertrain alternatives to begin, both propelled by the main ignition motor Volvo presently offers in the States. In the base front-drive V60, Volvo's measured 2.0-liter Turbo 4 presents at T5 review, with 250 horsepower and 258 pounds-to-foot of torque. The redesigned motor in the V60 T6 adds a belt-driven supercharger to draw more constrained air into the turbo stream up to 3,500 revolutions per minute. That encourages builds the net to 316 horsepower, 294 pounds-to-foot, or an amazing 158 horsepower for each liter. It's a standout amongst the most strong 2.0-liter 4s as of now accessible. The transmission is Volvo's own fabricated 8-speed torque converter programmed, no manual choice for North America. The Borg-Warner all-wheel drive framework in the T6 can part control 50 front/50 raise as important, yet it stopped the back pivot at whatever point conceivable amid enduring throttle task to augment mileage. Underneath, the V60 gets wishbones and loop-over swaggers in front and a multi-link suspension game plan raise, with Volvo's commonplace transverse composite leaf spring and regular water-driven studs all around. There's a brake overhaul in the T6 that increments cleared territory around 10%, however it's designed more to keep up a similar execution with additional weight than to abbreviate halting separations. Industrial facility edges go from 17 to 20 creeps in distance across.